Three men are facing serious charges after their arrests in connection with a major fraud investigation involving millions of dollars at the Heart Trust. The operation, led by the major organized crime and anti-corruption agency MOCA, uncovered a web of suspicious activity tied to the organization's financial operations. Chantae McNeil picks up that story.
The major organized crime and anti-corruption agency MOCA has charged two of the three persons arrested on Friday in connection with a massive $17 million fraud investigation at the Human Employment and Resources Training Trust, also known as Heart Trust. The operation, led by MOCA, has sent shock waves through the country. The individuals charged have since been identified as Simois Ellis, a former Heart Trust NTA employee of a Gregory Park address, and Kevin Atkins, another former employee of a Salt Spring address in St. James. Ellis was charged with larceny as a servant, possession of criminal property, and conspiracy, whilst Atkins was charged with the offenses of receiving stolen property and conspiracy to defraud. MOCA agents reportedly seized a number of electronic devices, including laptops and phones, as well as documents they believe will play a crucial role in unraveling the full extent of the fraud. Head of Communications for MOCA, Major Basil Jarrett, condemned the actions of those involved, calling the scheme disheartening.
Remember too, is that Heart falls under the Ministry of Education, and when you take money out of an entity like Heart, you're taking money out of the most important activity that we as a people can get engaged in, right? And it's not just at the level that Heart operates, but you're stealing from your children, you're stealing from the future. It's a really egregious act when we start to talk about stealing from the Ministry of Education. So it's particularly disheartening.
Major Jarrett also emphasized the importance of vigilance in tackling fraud, urging citizens to report suspicious financial activities.
If you see something that looks like fraud or some other form of financial crime, or any crime, organized crime for that matter, and you're not quite sure, bring it to us and let us make that determination. So if you're in an organization and you're seeing checks flying around and you have questions about the validity of the checks, the payees on the check, if there's something that you believe is unusual, bring it to us. We'll make a determination if this warrants an investigation.
Meanwhile, the Education Ministry commended MOCA for bringing the investigation to a head.
The government is very committed to stamping out corruption, and so I'm very happy to hear that after their 6-year investigation, MOCA felt that they were able to pick up some individuals today. And we truly hope that we'll be able to get to the bottom of this situation so that we can send a strong message that anyone who wants to engage in any corruption in any of our entities, that they will be dealt with.
Ellis and Atkins are to appear before the St. James Parish Court on December 4. Chantae McNeil, CVM News.